Oh shit, are we live yet? Oh dude. Can't wait till we're live. Yes, it is I. uh, yeah, let's see if this works a little better for us. This should go over here. Let's raise the transparency a little. Let's filter out this transparency. Effect filter. How to make this a little transparent. Whatever, dude. I don't really care that much. Interact. Are we still waiting for these jokers? Come on, man. So, chats, who's on today? So, we're just gonna focus on this one thing. Yeah. The Game Awards. Oh, so it seems like they're late to the party. This sucks so much. So, who's in chat right now? Here we go. So I've got some time to kill, some time to spare. What is Geoff Keighley doing? And it seems like, according to chat, well, their chat, anyways. I can't tell what they want. Too much stuff going on. You know, this is why. This is why live streams are messy, because things never happen. Things never happen according to schedule, and whatever, man. I just need to fix this. There we go. So who's all here? Any takers? If you're here, say I. Here. Ah, look, chat's working as expected. Don't worry, pal. Don't worry, pals. I'll have a better solution eventually. I don't know when eventually, but it's whatever, dude. I see. Gabriel Garcia says I. So, for those of you who are still here, and this stupid fucking live stream hasn't started yet, y'all got any questions to ask? Anything of interest, perhaps? Wait, can y'all hear me? If y'all can't hear me, then that would suck balls. At existing. That's better. Can y'all hear me now? Was I not talking before? Must have not been talking before. Anyways, you love this live stream stuff. It's messy, and I can't tell what these people want. Okay, so let's talk about Geoff Keighley for a second. First and foremost, what do you guys think of the man? He's alright, but I think the big issue is that well, let's put this way. He's a PR dude. I mean, what else could he be? He's a PR dude that focuses entirely on, well, his live streams. But let's not forget that Geoff Keighley didn't just come out of nowhere. No. His parents were, in fact, IMAX executives. And if you've never seen a movie before, IMAX is like the way to watch movies. For some movies. I don't know, I've never seen an IMAX movie before. I've never seen a movie in IMAX before. But anyways, yes, Steam Deck. I've got my Steam Deck right here. And I've even got my Steam Deck OLED. But anyways, I'm going to be watching this live stream, and then we're going to be commenting on what games might be Steam Deck compatible, or what games might not be. I don't know. I have a feeling most AAA titles these days won't run that well on Steam Deck. I mean, look at Dragon's Dogma 2. Dragon's Dogma 2, I love the game. It's a good game. It's got a lot of issues. I mean, it's got a couple of issues. Some of which are related to the game, but a lot of them are related to performance. And guess what happens when a game doesn't perform that well on a regular PC? Well, it's nigh unplayable on Steam Deck. And that's kind of the way things have been going with these Steam Deck titles, right? Anyways. Yeah, I'm sure you know. Oh, live stream starting soon.
Discover customer service. This is Maya.
Oh, hi, Maya. You robots are sounding more human every day.
Oh, I am human.
Oh, you. Oh shit, it's an ad. Fuck.
Wait, are you a robot?
Let me skip this. Ah, there we go. No more obnoxious chat in the way. Why are you a grown man with this avatar Jesus? Well, first and foremost, I do what I want. I do what I want, and you can't tell me what to do. Simple, right? You don't tell me how to live my life, I don't tell you how to live your life. Or, I don't know, maybe you do. Or maybe I do. Damn, look at those subtitles. It's just them saying test, 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 test over and over again. Disgusting deepest voice ever to no on telling you I'm asking. Well, it sounded like you were complaining. But whatever. As long as you're here, it doesn't matter. What matters is that we're gonna watch this Summer Games Fest together, and we're probably gonna have something to complain about because that's what gamers do these days. All they do is complain. I complain too. First and foremost, though, let's ask some questions. Steam Deck. What's your plan on your Steam Deck right now? Also, unrelated news, but they're demoing Steam Decks at the IGN Festival or whatever. They're demoing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 on the Steam Deck. And there's also some stuff going on. There's a world's first raid race going on at Destiny 2. I've watched some of it. I don't know how far they are, but whatever. I don't really do day one raids anymore. Monster Hunter World, that's a good one. Man, fucking alright. So, what's y'all's opinion on Geoff Keighley, the man behind the Summer Games Fest? The man that grovels on his knees for Hideo Kojima. And also a bunch of celebrity cameos, like Timothy Chalamet from the Game Awards last year, I think. I don't know. Tough crowd, huh? So, now for the big question. Where did everyone else go? They probably left because I have a VTuber person. Because I have a VTuber avatar. What's up? Boy, oh boy. So, now for the real question. What do you think is going to be the big announcement here? What do you guys think is going to be the big announcement here? Ship of Harkinian 2. Is that the new, is that the other Majora's Mask port that I've heard about? I've thought about making a video for that, but I didn't feel like making a second video about another Majora's Mask port, to be honest. I only have so much time to make videos, and with this, and... Yeah. He talks big games, that's all I see in him. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of the way things are. I mean, Summer Games Fest. You know how much it costs to run a 1-minute trailer on the Summer Games Fest? Let me pull up the number for you. To run a 1-minute trailer for a game that he isn't like actively seeking, it costs $250,000 US for a 1-minute trailer. Now, Kotaku, yeah, I get it. Yeah, Kotaku's not the best source of news or whatever, but it's expensive. See, he explains that there are free slots for smaller non-AAA titles, and that sometimes Kojima actively seeks games and he'll get them in for free without them having to pay. But yes, he only talks about big games because a lot of indie developers and such aren't like super high. They aren't like super high priority, and for those that are, he just lets them in for free. Crazy, isn't it, huh? Let's see. There's also a lot of handhelds to talk about. I've thought about getting the ROG Ally X, and I think I've talked about doing so on the Steam Deck HQ podcast. But honestly, man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get an ROG Ally X anymore. And yes, I would have only gotten it to make videos about it, and more importantly, do a battery test on it. But I'm having second thoughts about it now because it's $800 that I kind of don't feel like spending, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Same deal with the Zotac Zone. It sounds interesting, and it does have trackpads, but I just don't feel like it. Plus, apparently people hated my Zotac Zone video. Let's see what else. Steam Deck Masterclass, eh? I'm still trying to figure out what videos are left that I could be making. Y'all got any ideas? I'm all ears. No ideas? Damn, y'all are a tough crowd. See. G-Dot says, Steam Deck OLED plus gaming PC to stream unsupported games is all I need right now. Well, you're in luck, G-Dot, because I actually made a video about that a while ago, actually, if I do say so myself. It's part of the Steam Deck Masterclass series. And let me pull up the episode. I don't remember which one it was exactly. Ah, here it is. Volume 10. The Steam Deck Masterclass Self-Hosted Cloud Gaming on Steam Deck. This is what you want, G-Dot. Ah, man. I've made so many of these Steam Deck Masterclass videos. I don't know what else. I don't know what else people are struggling with the Steam Deck. To be honest, stuff that people really do want. I think I've covered just about every major topic that I wanted to cover so far. Do y'all have any ideas as to what I could be covering? Oh. Make a trackpad masterclass on playing RTS games. Ah, that's a good one. But I kind of suck at RTSs. But you know what? Whatever. Whatever, man. Fuck it, I'll think about it. I just need to see if I actually own any on Steam. Predictions are 90% of it will be slop. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. I think most games kind of suck these days. Or most games don't suit me, I should say rather. I think most games might actually be decent for someone else. But me, I have a peculiar taste in games. Much more peculiar than most people, I might add. Is StarCraft 2 free? I thought it was a $60 game. But I think I have. I mean, I think I do have RTSs. I mean, I have like at least like 700. I might have like 1,000 games on Steam at this point, but I don't know. But I have a decent variety of games. I just need to see if I actually have any RTSs. Let's view my collections then, shall we? Let's see. Go to all collections, create a new collection, RTS, create dynamic. Oh, wait, I do have an RTS collection. What the fuck? And I have 13 of them. Ooh. Peculiar Taste has 2,000 hours in Destiny. You're not wrong there. It's the only live service game I really play. But if I had to be honest with you, I kind of ignore like most AAA titles outside of like I guess Destiny. I have some friends that I have friends that play Destiny, so that's why I play. Not that I need to justify playing video games or anything, but it's whatever. Turn-based isometric strategy style of game, like Satellite Rain. That I've also never played either. Oh, shit, man. Oh, you're a zombie. I see. What RTS games do I have? Well, according to my RTS collection on Steam, I have at least 13. Active Aggression, Bloodsports TV, Brutal Legends, I guess counts. Company of Heroes 2, Conker's Blade Dragon Rise? I don't know if that counts. Cortex Command kinda counts, but not really. Dota 2 definitely doesn't count. I don't know what that's doing here. Flesh Eaters, Retro Zombie Survival, that's not it either. Minion Masters, maybe. Shadow Tactics, Sins of a Solar Empire, Rebellion. Surviving Mars, and Total War Shogun 2. So I think I have at least 4 interesting RTSs I could try. Yeah, Brutal Legend is like a hybrid game. It's like, I think it's part RTS, part like action game. Yep. Man, this sucks. Hack and slash RTX. Yeah, that's true. See, I don't know if you can really cover this per se, but when there's an issue with reconnecting controllers, if you have more than one connected, could maybe do a full video on how many controllers can connect. Well, you're in luck. I have more than 4 controllers. Are you talking just Bluetooth connections or like wired? Because I have a lot of those too. I have too many fucking controllers. I have more controllers than I know what to do with. Bluetooth, but you could also add in wired as well. Well, that's good to know. I have a ton of controllers. So, oh man. So what do I have? What controllers do I have? I have like 3 Gully Kick controllers. I have an 8-bit Doe controller. I have another one that I have. I have a. Well, what was that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that subtitle? It was just like a diamond with a question mark in the middle. Anyways, I have this controller that I recently reviewed with a touchscreen, the Manba 1, I believe it is. It's actually not a touchscreen, but you can't actually use the screen for anything in-game, which is kind of a bummer, but I mean, it's to be expected. It's a controller designed to work on any modern system. Well, on PC and Switch, I mean. Anyways, what else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, I have a crazy DJ controller. I think it's called the Easy Max Plus. It's huge. It's bigger. It's the biggest controller I own. And it's used for games like DJ Max Respect V and such. It also works on PS4. In fact, I think it might actually be a PS4 controller. But it also works on Switch. And it says Windows, I guess. It's supposed to work in OSU, but I mean, probably just the drum mode, I think. Hatsune Miku Project Diva is such a bad game unmodded. How do you frame rate cap a music game? Is it frame rate capped on PC? On PC? That's kind of crazy. I didn't know they could do that. I might understand like capping the game, like the like notes and shit for like gameplay purposes, but like the music itself too, that's kind of nuts. Whatever, man. I think yeah, there are some mods for that though, if I remember correctly, but yeah, I see there's mods. Does a Alright. So we have 6 minutes left. Now for the interesting part. Figuring out what to do for the this stupid live stream, because there's basically no activity going on. There's just 6 minutes of us talking about some random shit. By the way, Subway Surfers gameplay, good one. That's crazy. Anyways, next fest is on Monday, and you know what that means. Hundreds of demos to try out from various indie devs. It's my favorite time. It's my favorite time because it's like one of these. It's like one of these like game show trade shows or whatever, but you can play the demos. You can play these demos yourself instead of having to be like at E3 to play some of the newer titles, right? It's kind of nuts. It's kind of crazy. And it's for games that may actually be promising. You know, Balatro. I kind of just when I first saw it, I thought it was interesting, but I was kind of on the fence about it because, you know, I didn't feel like it. But then I played the demo and it just instantly clicked and I had to play it. And I did. And it's a really good game. There's also a couple of games like that as well. There was a Rabbit and Steel that was like that too. It was featured as part of an X Fest last year. And it was pretty good. And I do have some intel on what demos will be showing up in the next fest. But obviously I can't talk about it because like NDAs and shit. I can't break the rules. But I will tell you that some of those demos are already out on Steam today that you can play right now. Let's see. So, friend of the channel, Noah from SDHQ, from Steam Deck HQ, is actually seated at the Summer Games Fest, and I'm kind of jealous, man. Should I go next year? Should I go in person to the Summer Games Fest next year? Ah, but that's all the way in California, and like that's across the country. So let's. All right. Predictions. We're not officially taking bets because I don't have anything set up like that. I don't have any of that set up because I'm not like a full-time streamer or anything. But we're gonna make some predictions. Who do you think is gonna have? Who do you think's gonna have the best game, and where? Oh, there we go. Steam Deck HQ just sent a picture. I mean, it's up to you. I'd say yeah, it's worth it. I think it'd be great too. I'd love to get one of these one day, and I think at some point I will. It's just a matter of when and when I feel like it, and also if I'm not too busy. That's the main issue. I don't have any time. I'd love to go to California. Hmm. So, let's play a little game. I'm going to predict if these games can run well on Steam Deck, and if they don't. And we're going to see if these games do in fact run well on Steam Deck, and if I'm right about any of these, or if I'm just totally wrong about everything. And y'all can hold me to it. And even better, if I'm wrong about everything, or perhaps anything even, y'all can hold it against me. How's that sound? Sounds like fun, eh? Have you had any recent disappointments about games not working on Steam Deck? I don't know if this counts as recent, but Dragon's Dogma 2 was definitely one. I just played the rest of it on PC, to be honest, but like, I really wanted to play on Steam Deck, and I really wanted it to work, even if it was like 30 FPS. I think it would have been really cool. But I think that's about the most recent one. I can't. Oh, wait, the show's starting. The following may contain some bullshit about epilepsy and stuff. I hope you guys aren't epileptic. That would suck.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Yeah, I mean, I really like Dragon's Dogma 2, but perhaps maybe wait till the Dragon's Dogma 2 expansion, the Dark Arisen equivalent.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
You ready to see some video games?
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase.
Alright, I'm gonna disable chat real quick.
Live from the YouTube theater here in LA. Now,
It's been leaked, the expansion, I believe.
Welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is
I kind of just play games, to be honest.
Amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Sing dubstep? No, I think you're thinking of someone else. That sounds like an Ubisoft thing.
Tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and
Oh shit, let me turn up the volume.
which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year.
Ooh.
2 of them
Palworld,
are considered
Balatro,
big company games, but the other 8
Hades,
come from
too.
indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new
Oh,
teams,
dude.
and small
The only two major
creators
AAA games on there are Helldivers 2 and Dragon's Dogma 2. That's a pretty sick list.
Their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
What is that? Is that Supermarket Simulator? Is that a...
We'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles.
So I will mention that wishlisting games on Steam does help the game out in the Steam algorithm. So if you really do want to support a developer, wishlisting would be the best way to do so. You know, second to pre-ordering a game. Oh.
This is Hot Dog Kai auditioning for the lead.
It's a Lego game.
Action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range.
Ooh.
Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength. What game is this anyway?
Is this Lego Horizon? Oh man.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
I tried the first Horizon. I'm not sure if I liked it though, to be honest.
Video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be
Hey, this might actually look fun though.
right in the eye.
This actually looks pretty fun. The Lego games
Fire attack.
A lonely hero. Hunting machine.
Lego games are generally pretty fun.
Hello, I have friends, you know. Let's do this.
Right. A friendly hero. Hunting with her pals.
This genuinely might look more fun than the actual Horizon games.
What is this place?
I'm not lying.
Hunting all the shiny things.
Woohoo, money.
And making a home.
It's not my fault they had to outrage over this.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
The Thunderjaw.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Okay, The Last of Us. We'll talk about The Last of Us 2 later.
Down you go.
But right now, this might be the best Horizon game.
Oh, you want mustard on that? Is that the bud?
I'm good.
Lego Horizon Adventures. It's coming to everything but Xbox. I'm not that surprised, to be honest.
Eat it.
PlayStation. There we go.
Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired.
Damn, is this the first PlayStation game going to Nintendo Switch?
Online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Is it like a horror? Is it a survival horror game, or just a straight horror game where you have to run away from everything? Wow, look at all that blood. Wow. Oh, hey. I guess you do have to fight stuff with your gun. Hey man, Resident Evil 2 is a fun game. Was this a Source mod? I don't think I've ever heard of this. The original one, I mean. Permadeath. Dude, the subtitles are really late. No More Room in Hell 2. So, yeah, Horizon I think is going to run well on Steam Deck. This might run well if you lower the graphics and everything.
To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been
Is it Hideo Kojima?
reveals like Street Fighter 6.
Is it Hideo Kojima?
And of course, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share
Oh, Joy is spelled with an I at the end.
super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream
Is this a Hogwarts game?
Quidditch. We've all wondered
Oh god, it is.
to be the next Quidditch star.
Wait, is this just fucking Quidditch? There we go.
Your toughest opponent. To keep your composure in the face of adversity. To chase your dreams at any price. To seek glory for your team.
Man.
It's too great. No dream is too big. So
You know they have a real life Quidditch?
you have what it takes.
Like, they turned it into a real sport, but without any of the cool shit like flying brooms and shit. Harry Potter Quidditch Champions.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me
Oh,
his next game
he
a
made
few
Choo
months
Choo
ago,
Charles,
and I
eh?
really wanted to debut
I've never
it.
played it.
Get ready to backstab.
Is it a bad time to mention that I've never played it?
Cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Half Bust. Oh, it's a prison break game. Oh. Look at all that drop soap. And look at them dropping the soap on those police dudes. That actually kind of looks fun. Wait, is it like a... Oh, dude, he's gonna shank someone with that. Or not. Dang, I wanted to see someone get shanked. Oh, that's actually even smarter. Ooh, a helicopter. Oh no! Yeah, it probably will get old after a while. But it's a fun game. It's probably a streamer game where you like stream it and then you play it with your other streamer friends as well. It doesn't look like it's VR. It might just be some... The hands don't look like they're VR. It looks like...
Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right.
Yeah, that did cost 450,000. Oh yeah.
Star Wars Outlaws coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm.
Okay. Oh my god. Who's ready to play? Who's ready to pay $120 to play this game 3 days early? I mean, on release date.
Of the continuing Summer Game Fest events, but right now we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
If I had to be honest, Geoff Keighley probably wanted this to be in the show because it's a Star Wars game. Come on. This is probably one of those games that they did. This is probably one of those games I didn't have to pay for being on the show. Has there been a good Star Wars game since Episode 1 Racer? I mean, I thought Star Wars Episode 3 on the Game Boy Advance was pretty fun.
So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff.
I don't think it's going to run well on Steam Deck.
All right, well, moving back to small.
I don't think it's going to run well on Steam Deck.
Weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story
Never
bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
No, people liked Jedi Fallen Order and Battlefront 1. Oh, Gris. Wait, did he pronounce it? Was it pronounced Grease this whole time? Am I just stupid? Did he pronounce Grease? I was wondering what the hell Grease was. Yeah, Gris. He said Grease, and I thought he was talking about like some other game. It's pronounced Gree? What? So you're telling me Geoff Keighley's wrong too? Oh, it's French. That explains it. I think I've seen this in a different festival or something like that. I was wondering what this is. Yeah, I've definitely seen this before. In a different, like, game showcase. Never. It looks interesting.
Is such a true work of art, especially into some of the
it's a work of art, but we don't play games to experience works of art.
The Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next announcement.
Ooh, I wonder what this is going to be.
Study the past if you would define the future.
This must be like an RTS or something.
Working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare.
Oh, is this Total War? No, it's not Prince of Persia. Oh, wait. Is it It's Civilization. It's gotta be Civilization.
Let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men.
It's Civ 7. I'm pretty sure it's Civ 7.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Ooh.
Your names shall not be lost.
Damn, look. It's a nuke.
So it shall be.
See, I fucking told y'all. Civ 7.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the
Oh shit! It's the man himself, Sid Meier.
Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing
At the same time?
that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years.
Ah.
We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Stay civilized. Don't pick Gandhi and go nuke everyone. Oh, this is a Black Myth Wukong. I also don't think this will run well on Steam Deck either, to be honest. But who knows? Maybe it'll be a well-optimized game. Oh, yeah. I love Monopoly, too, BC Dubs. Ew, why is it at... There, that's a little better. Okay, but to be fair though, we've seen gameplay of this game, so it's not quite an Ubisoft game. I want to play it. I want to play it. It looks really cool. Journey to the West is also really cool too. You should read it. But is there a collector's edition for PC? Oh, hey, it's a VR game. The best VR game ever made. Masterpiece. Asgard's Wrath. Free when you buy the Meta Quest 3.
Humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not
what is this?
But chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And
Starry Studio.
Even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies, we die to live again.
This game kind of looks pretty. This kind of looks pretty cool.
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand
Once
together.
Human. You know, I've actually heard of this game. I've heard this game's. I've heard there are people playing the beta of it. I heard it's pretty good. Samsung Gaming Hub. Come on, you can't be serious. No, 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 no. Nah, I'm good, Samsung.
Any of you faced Tyranids before? Only
Ooh, Warhammer.
the numbers are endless. I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight!
Or against them. Woo! Ooh.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce.
I bet you is one of them is it Hideo Kojima?
Creators who are working on a brand new fantasy.
Is it Hideo Kojima? I'm sure one of them is Hideo Kojima.
Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashimoto.
Oh shit!
Kojima.
They've got someone from Persona, and they're gonna show off Metaphor ReFantazio.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
No, it's not Persona 6. It's Metaphor. I mean, you could say it's Persona 6, but like it's medieval Persona.
主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さと
I like how the subtitle says speaking a global language, as if no one knows what language that is.
40種類以上にも及び経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Persona 6? I'm sure they'll show Persona 6. Not this show, but maybe the next
We gave it our
show.
all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game.
Oh, there's
These
40
archetypes
classes.
Can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Yeah, that does sound pretty sick.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとう
Still
ございま
talking
した。
about the archetypes.
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of
Oh shit. New
Thank you
trailer.
very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight.
Ooh. Wonder if it's gonna be like a Game of Thrones type of deal with the story.
A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side.
See, you transform into giant robots. That's pretty cool.
Lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Scour! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Yes. You wield power now. Mwah. Chef's kiss. I'm gonna play it. Hopefully.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a meta quest through.
I don't know. I haven't played Metaphor yet. I don't know how it's different.
Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
I mean, you don't transform into your personas, I don't think. Right? That's pretty... Anyways.
Overtaking Gotham. Driving the city mad.
Hope it's not a live service.
The only light left is from the fire in the streets.
Oh, is that Barbara Gordon?
Shadows of rats.
No, never mind. Oh, it's Ratcatcher 1. No, wait, maybe it's Scarecrow. Oh, wait, are these all the... No, that's Scarecrow.
But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Oh, it's a Batman.
Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Batman Arkham Shadow. Hey, look. No! MetaQuest 3! No! Hey, the Batman voice was pretty good, though. Whoever that was, sounds like a pretty good replacement for, pretty good. Yeah, you said it. You said Sarui.
I'm looking forward to
Sarui.
Arkhamverse.
Not in VR.
It is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since.
Okay, but like which one though?
check it out.
There's like a bunch of fighting games that you could have been playing since the first iter. Oh, it's Street Fighter. Yo, is that Harry Bogard in Street Fighter? Yo, hold on. Hold on now. They also got Mai Shiranui. Elena. Yo, they got Terry Bogard and Mai? And M. Bison? Alright. I see they're bringing M. Bison back again. Dude, they have fucking Terry Bogard and Mai in Street Fighter now? That's kind of crazy. Oh, this looks cool. Ooh. Ears of Metal. Kind of looks like Dynasty Warriors, or maybe it'll be a little more tactical and be like Mountain Blade instead. Dude, he got fucking stabbed in the head and they stitched him up. That's kind of crazy. Dynasty Warriors could be so much cooler if it were like Mountain Blade, like tactically speaking. Oh, it's a roguelike, hack and slash, co-op. So it's more like Dynasty Warriors. Scotland. It's set in Scotland, bro. Oh, it's Sparking Zero. Oh, shit.
This will be when the true battle begins.
I haven't played a Budokai game since Budokai 3, I believe.
1 million pieces! Just like I did that You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! I'm not going to hell.
What I want to know is if you can destroy the planet in this one, like you can in the older Budokai games.
Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive me for this! Now you will suffer.
Oh, it's a what if storyline, huh?
You are a prison boy. I will show you the true form of autonomous Ultra. It's my turn now. Change everything. Let's do this.
No, I think he's gonna have a bigger roster than Xenoverse 2. They said like over 100 something characters. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Oh, you get 6 characters early for pre-ordering. Just play the game and you'll unlock them probably.
Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS Extraction.
It's probably gonna be Cheater Fest.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation
Operation
is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mando Brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Is it a PvP experience or a PvE experience? It kind of looks more. It definitely looks more PvE because no one would walk like that in a PvP game. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, this shit's PvE. Maybe it's an extraction shooter. You can smell the microtransactions. I mean, it's free to play. It's kind of a given. You'd have to be a saint to release a game for free without microtransactions.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
I mean,
that is not all. The game's premium
it's alright, I guess.
mode,
Probably won't run on Steam Deck because of anti-cheat issues, but we'll see.
It's also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Did we not just see some gameplay? This gameplay looks pretty fake too.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
Yeah.
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Man.
Get down! Enemy attack! Clear fight! Enemy vehicles coming!
I mean, it looks neat, but Adobe After Effects, eh? Funny you mention Adobe. Funny you mention Adobe because of their recent policy changes in regards to scanning people's projects.
Now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
Oh, Fatal Fury update. Oh, maybe they'll add Street Fighter characters to Fatal Fury. Repukan. Legends of the Past. I don't know, man. I bet B Janet's gonna be busted like she is in Garo. Oh, Halo. Become one with the game. You can't. Can you imagine how uncomfortable it is to play Halo while wearing the Master Chief, while wearing the Mjolnir armor? Louis Rossman called it Adobe roofing. I mean, he's not wrong. It is some bullshit. Oh, it must be an OLED. Yeah, it's an OLED. I kind of want one, but they're also really expensive. Looks like a free-to-play game. It's not that wild. I mean, some people really do like gaming on the highest quality monitors they can. That evil guy looks cool though. The final battle. Wait, is this like a Wait, is this like a, oh, it must be a MOBA of some sort. But, like, people get launched really far back. Wait, is this like a, MOBA Smash Bros. Game? Honestly, it looks pretty fun. Will it run on Steam Deck, though, is my question. Oh. I wonder what game this is. It's not a Gundam game. There's no actual Gundams in here. These mechs kind of have more of an Armored Core vibe, except for that one. Mecha Break. I've actually heard about this. See Steam.
Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world.
Putting Get Out and Five Nights at Freddy's in the same sentence is kind of... I wasn't expecting it. Megan, Five Nights at Freddy's. The...
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Wow. Wow, that's scary. Oh, that's less scary. Crave Seasons.
I cannot sleep. I cannot.
Wait, so is this like... Is it both a pixel art game and like a 3D game? That's kind of...
I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghost...
Dude, what is going on with this game?
I'll protect you.
Amy?
Wait, this is multiple games.
Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
No, it's multiple games. It's not one game. It has to be.
Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode.
Dark times await us.
Yeah, these are multiple games. It's not one game.
Please welcome Jason.
Please welcome Jason Blum. Yada yada yada.
Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
I wonder how much he paid to get all of those games on there.
I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform. And
does he count as an indie developer since he's a first-time game developer, but he's also a fairly accomplished
effed up, scariest things they can and put
director?
Really
Is he a director?
cool games.
Let me look him up.
They look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist.
Let me get some water real quick.
Intense first-person shooters. Or maybe, Geoff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans,
Scotland.
There's so many different subgenres to explore.
You must be from Scotland, DJ.
Partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. We can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console.
Scotland.
Yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah. So Fear the Spotlight is our.
So apparently, according to Dave Oshry, there's no teleprompter. They don't have a teleprompter.
It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy. And I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right, what these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now, here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Ooh, retro Power Rangers game. I wonder if it'll be any good, though. Oh, it must be based on the first Power Rangers, hopefully. It is based on the first Power Rangers! And it's a beat 'em up. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! Why can't we get a 3D one? Because they don't sell, it seems. This one looks pretty fun, though. Rita's Rewind. You know the actress that was Rita Repulsa? I think she's dead now. What is this game? Oh, the Power Rangers games I think will run well on Steam Deck, but are you taking care of this dough? Oh my. Oh my. Oh, the deer grew up a little bit. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I don't know if I'm super interested in this game. Oh, is that the deer, the baby deer from before? It's all grown up. Deer and boy.
What a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
Geoff Keighley might have invited that guy, to be honest. They have free slots for smaller indie games, it seems.
Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
What is this?
Young fellas, I need to find them.
This looks interesting.
Smart-ass Smith. And the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
Oh, he was banging someone.
Your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
Do you just say Scotland mentioned every time it's like a medieval game? That's kind of funny.
I'm gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
A second chance.
To the task!
Only comes once.
Come on!
To the fucking task.
It's not. I mean, it is an open world game, but it's not like Red Dead Redemption. It's
Next,
medieval.
we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in
Oh, I've heard about this
he
one.
announced his new
I forget the name of
Slitterhead
it,
at
but
the Game Awards,
oh,
and
it's
now
Slitterhead.
We're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent Tokyo-based studio.
Oh, you know this shit's gonna be crazy when it's from this guy that made Silent Hill. I might have Kingdom Come, actually. I need to check if I have it or not. Oh, it's like in a... Oh, he's missing an eye. That's... What happened? That guy jumped off. Oh. Freaky. No, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't what I was expecting. It does look kind of fun, though. I thought it'd be more like Silent Hill, and less like some Japanese craziness. Oh, it's got directional parries. That's kind of cool. He just got his arm lopped off and he just regenerated it. Slitterhead. Oh yeah, I've seen this. Kind of like Max Payne.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really?
Alright, that was kind of cool.
Really? Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die...
It kind of unironically looks pretty cool.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
The water physics looks pretty nice, though. Oh, it's on an early access this summer.
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter.
Oh, it's a roguelike.
Single
Wow.
developer, believe it or not, right here in Los
Thanks for the spoilers.
Geoff Keighley, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Leprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Geoff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created
So, what is
Emmerich
this?
and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager,
Cairn?
My dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain
to reach a summit never reached before.
You know what that sounds like? It kind of sounds like Celeste.
Realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
Wow.
You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
The Game Breakers. Oh, okay. This kind of looks crazy. It kind of looks a lot crazier than I was expecting, to be honest. Thought it'd be more of a lighthearted game, and this looks kind of intense. Super intense, I might add. Is that why she's all bandaged up? Because she keeps punching the wall every time she fails to climb? I could not imagine rock climbing bare feet. That's just insane. Karen. Wow. Ooh, Annapurna. Ivy Road. I wonder what game this... Oh, from the creator of Stanley Parable and the Beginner's Guide.
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard. They just take patience.
I bet you there's combat in this game too.
I'm not really the patient type.
It's like one of those like roguelikes that's part like simulator, like cafe simulator, half roguelike.
And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop.
Come on, get to the combat.
I can stop. I can stop running.
You know you want to. You know we want to see the combat.
I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Oh. So it's not like Moonlight or whatever, or what's the other game I was thinking of?
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of
the game I'm thinking of Reset here.
With the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Aruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Unknown 9 Awakening.
It's a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
We didn't see any actual gameplay, did we? I don't think we did. Wow, Monster Hunter stories.
Have something that I want to protect.
I'll steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Capcom's been killing it recently, to be honest. Wow. What is that? Hope this game isn't entirely cinematics. But it's probably gonna be a cinematic only trailer.
Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard.
Oh, that guy got fucked.
Final chapter.
Is he gonna rip his head off? Or maybe just his mask?
There is but one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
Inotria. You know, I've seen this. This is going to be part of the next fest, from what I've seen. Which, by the way,
live for more Summer Game Fest. The first
I've seen on Twitter.
Powered by Unreal Engine 5 is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release.
Yeah, it's Korean. It's from Nexon.
To debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
You can tell it's got some Korean, like, free-to-play design-ass looking things. Also, probably doesn't work on Steam Deck either. Should mention. Wow. Look at all of this cinematic goodness and no gameplay. I think this was in beta a while ago, so we've seen gameplay. There's probably gameplay on YouTube. The First Descendant. I'm pretty sure the gameplay is more like Gears of War, but with grappling hooks, if that makes sense. Oh, it's coming out soon.
That looks awesome. The First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm in a couple game awards.
Among Us.
From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What's up, gamers?
Most of the people in the press aren't like the core gamers. Those are more like PR people and press people.
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today.
Among Us.
There's been so many
1.5
games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back when it was popular among E-days.
They made one successful game. I'm not sure if they can continue to fund this, but I mean, hey,
Have the funding and freedom needed
you know, those HoloLive skins on for Among Us sell pretty well too, so I've heard.
I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited.
I have an idea for a game. I just need programmers, art people, and a composer, and I'll just be the idea dude. Sounds like fun, right?
And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite.
Yeah, I remember how massive Among Us was, but we have to remember that, you know, making a fund like this is something else entirely.
Hi, I'm Ian from ShapeShot.
But hey, I'm done.
Our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Huh.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off foes, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
I'm not sure if I'm really interested in any of those games, personally speaking, but
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest.
hey, Trey, you can't say that. That's mean.
I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
No.
Sounds like you did.
I didn't know that.
There's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Is it a live action one? That'd be kind of funny if it was live action. Wow, they have all those voice actors like Peyton Oswald
Up next,
and Elijah
we have
Wood.
Sonic X Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels of Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Ooh, Shadow the Hedgehog. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I might play this.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Sega. I hope there's more Sega
The
stuff.
Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game, Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future
Huh.
that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But
So it's like an alternate reality.
the path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change.
No, DJ, Sega also DMCA'd them as well, and many other companies did actually.
A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the Spice Melange.
The Spice Melange.
A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Open world survival MMO. I don't know how I feel about this in a Dune universe.
ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Uh-oh. I do like the art style of this animation though. Is it like a mecha game? Yo, is mecha back in vogue? Dude, that's so awesome. Come on, man, give me some gameplay. I need to know what kind of game this is. Battle Aces.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the
Wait.
gameplay, here's
Oh shit, gameplay! Oh, dude.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well.
Oh, speak of the devil. We were talking about RTSs earlier.
We want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games.
Is it like a mobile RTS though?
Or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies.
Okay, so it's not a mobile game, but it looks like a free-to-play game.
As much as possible, so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to
And not the boring stuff like developing your bases and shit and gathering resources and shit, huh?
Very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Oh, it's on Steam, so it's not a mobile game. That's good to know.
That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week.
The Finals is pretty fun, but
Sharpen your katanas and welcome to season 3.
could that game run on Steam Deck? Probably. Assuming there's no anti-cheat issues, well, actually, no, RTSs are pretty CPU intensive, so it might not run that well on Steam Deck. But we'll see. The Finals runs okay on Steam Deck. I wouldn't play it on the Steam Deck, personally speaking, but, you know. Oh, they're in Kyoto now. Ooh, new weapons. Oh, dude, swords? Dude, you know I'm all about that shit. I mean, it's not that wild. It's a pretty successful game. They just want to make sure that you... They just want to make sure that you know that there's a season 2.
Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Ah, Alan Wake 2. Y'all think it's gonna come to Steam? Probably not, right?
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see,
You know Nexon also publishes the Finals, right?
The only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2.
Is it coming to Steam? Is it coming to Steam? Is it coming to Steam?
Your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can
Okay, okay.
starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right?
I hear Alan Wake 2 is a pretty good game. I haven't played it yet.
Introduced you all to Night Springs.
It kind of looks like the Twilight Zone logo.
3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios.
Yeah, it looks like the Twilight Zone.
For us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable
now
in less than 24 hours.
Okay,
Tomorrow.
I was close.
Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Alright. So, let's play a game. Do you think there's going to be a Steam release, yes or no?
Place, a shifting space.
I'm going to say no.
Endless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I would hope when they say physical, I hope they certainly mean
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
I kind of like this song. I kind of dig it.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
No Steam still.
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise where primal forces clash.
Oh, this is New World. I could tell because they had a musket.
Where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is
Yeah, I knew it. See? New World. Yeah, people do still play New World. It's still a fairly popular game.
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on
Damn, he fucked up.
Xbox Series X and S and PC on October 15th, and now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat.
You know, there's a Jack and Daxter port on PC that's released with online multiplayer if you're interested in Sairui.
Speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more.
There's more.
An upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Wow. I don't know shit about Honkai Star Rail.
It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to slumber?
You know they're making a Genshin Impact anime?
We will wake from our dreams.
I mean, I have a tutorial for getting Star Wars working on Steam Deck. Wow, no one clapped at that. That's kind of sad. Iron Mace. Hey, is this Dark and Darker? Yeah, it's Dark and Darker. Yo, why do the skeletons bleed? That's stupid. Yeah, I would hope I'm not alone in a extraction, not an extraction shooter, but an extraction dungeon crawler. Yo, did you just throw the drum? It's kinda cool, actually. The OBB folder, eh? I'll have to look into it. I can help you more on the Discord, if you ever join the Discord, that is. But right now, we're gonna focus on this. Available. Play it for free.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE.
Is it an FPS if there's like, if it's mostly melee combat? I'm probably right. I don't know.
Lots of fans
I don't know,
joining
man.
us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now
I have a Discovery card. Do that? That'd be awesome.
Path of the Goddess.
Ah, dude, more footage of Kinutsugami. You see, when Capcom makes weird shit like this, it shows that they care a little bit. It kind of has that same it kind of has that Pikmin sort of like camera angle. Not quite top down. Not fully top down anyways. Oh, it's Hyper Light whatever the sequel is. Hyper Light Breaker. So got a full campaign co-op. Explore, collect, destroy. I just want to play as the Drifter from Hyper Light Drifter again. Alright. Oh, this game's awesome. Y'all should play it. Dude, the online is insanely toxic. It's awesome.
is a crazy party animal, don't you know? Well, all the crazy party animals, and you know the party's this way, so let's go.
Alright. Now show us some...
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been...
Did he say San Amsterdam? Am I going crazy?
Nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay?
Damn. That's cold. It's cold. Are they going through mass layoffs? Is this... Is MCorp a game dev?
That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
Wow, they literally told us nothing about this game.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
What was that guy's name?
How you doing, bud?
Sam Vansterdam?
Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Oh, this entire thing was an ad for Skate? That's crazy. Console playtesting, as opposed to PC playtesting, I suppose.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about...
It's Palworld.
I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here's the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Ooh. Oh, it's Japan. It's Japan. Sakurajima. Ah. That's pretty cool.
was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Palworld on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho.
All right.
Gilfison from
No more Valorant.
Hey everyone. Since 2020,
You know Wolf Den plays Valorant?
serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
A whole new group of players? Who else could they attract at this point?
Target down.
No, not Linux support. I promise you it's not Linux support. The Overwatch fans? What Overwatch fans? Wow, look at that. It's coming to console? No way. No fucking way. This game's gonna be practically unplayable on console.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant.
So are they going to add controller support to the PC version of Valorant?
Beta. But before we go,
surely, right?
Here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Fancy animation trailer for Valorant. The esports, I mean. Yo, I just want to say this. Y'all ever notice how all the esports professionals, when they pose for like pictures and shit, they always have their arms crossed and they always look super serious? What is the personality, man? Oh, there's his personality right there. Y'all ever watch y'all ever watch people play fighting games? There's so much personality there. Deadlock, eh? I don't know about that. They might. Now would be a good time to show Deadlock, Valve, but I mean, I don't know if they will or not. I mean, everyone their mom's already leaked everyone their mom's already leaked Deadlock anyways, but I mean, well, I don't know. We shall see.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash.
DoorDash.
Delivery fees and get 50%
DoorDash is a ripoff. So is Uber Eats. Just buy the food and bring it yourself. Or cook yourself. Cooking's cheaper.
Amazing voice actor who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Young is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional.
Don't show us a trailer for Inside Out 2.
Slashblade, and we've got your exclusive.
No, don't show us a trailer for Inside Out 2.
To your eternal fate.
It's Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
He looks more like a League of Legends character. I know he's supposed to be a Final Fantasy parody, but he looks more like a League character.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this!
Oh, it's actually a Smash Bros. Clone.
No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment.
Yeah, sorry, I'm blocking the QR code in case y'all want to scan it. Here. Y'all can scan this shit in case you need to scan it.
Samsung credit for US residents.
Alright, there. That's better.
2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements.
Is that Ken Jeong?
Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today,
It is.
Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's
It's a mobile game. You can tell by the UI interface and the fact that they have those Clash of Clan characters.
That's all that matters.
Especially that blonde dude with the beard.
Squad up. I mean,
Can you believe they probably spent more?
Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun. Come on, get up.
I am butt naked from the waist down, so.
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
All right.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because.
And your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages.
I'm not a lawyer.
Okay, I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Yes, it is Chris Hemsworth.
I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Just relax.
Dude, they just wanted to pull his phone out in the toilet. And also in traffic. It's about a game.
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here.
that came from inside me.
Dude.
You want me to shut the door or?
What?
Alright, that was pretty funny.
Right,
I'm not gonna play the game, but still.
To the SGF stage, Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo.
Ooh, Monster Hunter Wilds stuff.
今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね。
Well, yeah, it would have had to cost multiple minutes. I mean, you had to get like multiple A-lister celebrities, like Chris Hemsworth for one.
Thank you, Geoff. Hello, everyone.
Anyways.
We prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、
プレイステーション
シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。
I think it's crazy how
垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Ooh, Monster Hunter.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
I like Monster Hunter.
Watch out for that glove!
How come you don't like it, DJ?
Draw a tire! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them.
I see. She's got a light bow gun.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Yep, that's a light bow gun, and not a heavy bow gun. It's one of those things you really have to try out for yourself to see if you enjoy it or not.
Don't worry, the hunter is here.
The hunter is here.
You'll see what hunting is all about.
Oh, dude, show us that greatsword gameplay. Alright, whatever. I guess we won't see any greatsword gameplay anytime soon. Whatever. Apparently, according to Jason Schreier, the crowd let an awe when it was found out that when they found out the Arkham game was VR only.
stylish.
Oh wait,
well,
it's
I'm
this
honored to
game.
share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Aw, dude, real gameplay? You know I'm all about that shit. I saw this, how long ago was it when this was in a, games, like, award thingy, game award thingy. This game looked pretty sick.
Left. 42 or 41. The faceless is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
I don't think it's a Souls-like. See, I want to play this game. This game looks really sick. I have to be in all of these places.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time.
Come on, one more game. One more game. I know you said there wasn't going to be one, but...
So much more, so stay tuned, because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this...
Alright, well, it was fun talking to you guys, and it was fun doing this event. I don't think I'm going to do the Day of the Devs thing. I might do that in a future video, though. Yeah, my overall thoughts were that it's an okay show. Some of the stuff was really cool, like Phantom Blade Zero. That was really cool, but there was a lot that I wasn't too interested in, to be honest. Anyways, enough of this stuff. Let's just call it, let's just to say that it was an okay show. Some of the stuff's nice, but most of it's just kind of meh, whatever. Anyways, that Power Rangers beat 'em up, that was pretty cool. Make a summary video of the Summer Games Fest now, dude. You know how many you know how long that stream was? That was like at least 2 hours. That's gonna take forever, to be honest. And to be honest, I don't feel like covering the entire thing, especially when there's a VOD. Anyway.